I coordinate the teams that provide support and training to the teachers and to the other staff for most of the applications that we use, the technology applications across the district. And particularly during the pandemic that we used for teaching and learning. So the most notable of those would probably be Focus Gradebook, ClassLink Launchpad, Zoom, or Google applications, things like that. It's changed a lot in recent years. In the last year, it's changed significantly. So when the pandemic hit, we were very fortunate that we had an infrastructure in place. We realized afterwards, when we kind of had to take stock very quickly, we had an infrastructure in place of tools that we could leverage for the pandemic. So we were able to take all of our existing tools and kind of reimagine them. But as the manager of instructional technology, you kind of have this vision of what you want to do in 5 years, 7 years, where you want to be. And it felt like in 4 days, we kind of got to the 5-year plan, maybe beyond that. There were still holes and gaps, but in terms of usage of technology. So in the last year, it's changed significantly, and I expect we're in a new place to kind of reimagine what the next 5 years will look like. So we're looking at one-to-one. Next year, we're going one-to-one in all of our middle schools. So there will be laptops throughout. We're also looking at our pre-K to 2. We've had some laptops in classrooms on a one-to-one basis, but we're looking more towards the tablet device, the iPad. So we're just putting some iPads in some pre-K Head Start classrooms. And next year we're going to pilot 5 elementary schools. Their first grade classrooms are going to get iPads. And we're going to look at the iPads in comparison to the laptops and decide when we go one-to-one, which model do we want to use. And we've partnered with Apple, and they're showing us some research-based ways to use the laptops in ways that really promote early literacy and early learning. Meeting about projects we have going on with various departments, initiatives that they want to pursue. Meeting with vendors, we have ongoing meetings, so we meet with our Focus Gradebook vendor every week to kind of see where we are and address any challenges. But then also a part of it is just waiting to see what happens during the day. Particularly in this last year, if Zoom isn't working or ClassLink isn't working, we have students who can't access their class at that moment. So we have to kind of jump in and solve those. My team also, the help desk team, is obviously taking those calls, but the teacher technology integrators too. As teachers are encountering challenges throughout their day, they're contacting them for support and how to solve those to meet the needs of their students. I will say that the teamwork here between the various departments, there are places where you will see silos of various departments that don't work together, and I don't see that at BPS. Other departments call on me, I can call on them. We have some great partnerships. Obviously, the last year of us working together to resolve all the issues and challenges we've faced have helped that. And I think those partnerships are tighter than ever, but that's really what I love about BPS. Local travel would be one thing that I might be interested in doing. The last year there hasn't been a lot of that, so some exercise, some gardening, a nice dinner with my husband would be my perfect day. I think launching from where we are now, where we've come in this past year, and kind of seeing where the teachers, now that they're empowered with all these tools, where they're going to take us with the technology and where we're going to be able to go with our students. I think the landscape has really changed in educational technology, and it's a really exciting time to be working in the field.